comes from Team Dumber. Please welcome John Fugelsang!
I'd like to thank you all for paying money on a Tuesday night with an imminent snowstorm. Dear comedians, debate intelligence. The state rests. Now, I was watching Fox News earlier because I'm a thinker. And actually, it was really amazing for me because it was on Fox News where I learned from Megyn Kelly last Christmas that Santa is white. And this was a bit of a controversy in our society because we're dumber than Michelle Bachmann on Whippets now. And I met Megyn Kelly recently. I had to explain to her, Santa is not black, and Santa is not white. Santa is Chinese. And I know that because that's where all the presents come from. Now, I am representing dumbness throughout the country sartorially. The mullet is universal. The skinny jeans from New York, the wife beater from Chicago, and the LA douchebag couture. Yeah. My friends, we live in a society where Ryan Seacrest owns a $6,000 toilet, but Van Gogh sold 3 paintings. It's not funny because it's true. My friends, we live in a society where McDonald's is our most popular restaurant, Fox News is our most popular news network, and thousands of teenage girls flock to a Today Show outdoor shooting to see Chris Brown lip sync. Oh, sorry for the Chris Brown Liberation Front. 2016 will mark 240 years, my friends, since we had a revolutionary war against England to get away from the system of inherited power. And we plan to commemorate this anniversary by having a presidential election between Ron Paul's son and Bill Clinton's wife. Although it might not be Ron Paul's son, it could be George Bush's brother. Or Ted Cruz, who is the Abraham Lincoln of Sarah Palin's. The point is, I'm here to talk about dumbness, and I'm going to try and keep it under 3 minutes because I know Americans won't watch anything on YouTube if it goes longer than 3 minutes. Unless we want to get some smart people and go for Upworthy. So if you're watching this via Upworthy, at 2:30, your jaw will drop. At 3:07, you will be in shock. And at 7:09, you'll realize you hit some clickbait and are watching an ad a machine decided you should see. By the way, I do want to mention Justin Bieber as often as possible, just because if he's a keyword, it'll get us a lot more hits, and further prove my point. If you're watching this on YouTube because the word Bieber appeared in the keywords, you are what we call an underachiever. Now, normally these debates at this show are things against things, right? It's not really concepts like this. It's a thing against a thing. Jews versus cats. What, I mean, you've been here, you know, well, Jews gave us culture and great food, and cats are for people who like conditional love and boxes of shit in your house. No, cats give a lot of love, and Jews defrauded all those Motown stars, like that, right? This is a bit different. Now, I don't want to exaggerate because I believe hyperbole is worse than Hitler, but off a society where we had a week last year, in 1 week, where the Supreme Court gutted the Voting Rights Act and they greenlit a sequel to Sharknado. Now, I'm under no illusion that my team can ever win this. I know we will not win this debate. I know we will not win your vote. You will reject our arguments because you have to. It is not in your mental or emotional self-interest to acknowledge that we are doomed. Doomed to inbreeding, doomed to turducken, doomed to Kardashians, doomed to Kid Rock getting in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame eventually. We're doomed to all of this. But I will say, if Ronald Reagan hadn't defunded the public school system, we might not have Duck Dynasty. Now, the other side will tell you that the internet and computers are proof we're getting smarter. Not true, okay? It's only proof that we will trade our security and privacy for free ringtones. We are not getting smarter from the internet. What the internet has done is let us know how many millions of Americans can afford a computer but haven't yet mastered that tricky your thing. The big 3 questions tonight. Does the fact that the ruling class pay such low taxes, hand the oligarchs the very weapon they need to subjugate the majority, the masses, to do their bidding and keep us in slack-jawed submission? Was reason mankind's Promethean gift? And why does the word monosyllabic have 5 syllables? What? Our founding fathers, I might add, were inspired by Enlightenment thinkers. You know what that means? That means today, if they were alive, they'd be working in print. That's what that means. But it's not just that we're getting dumber. The thing is, we're not just getting dumber, we're getting dumber and meaner and louder and angrier. I call us the illiterati. Now, on the surface, yes, it does seem like we're getting smarter. Jenny McCarthy's on The View now. We understand that germs carry disease. We don't have quite so many pagers or pleats on our khakis. We do seem to be improving in some areas. We're smart enough to invent Velcro because laces are hard. I understand that. And we have the internet, but so far all that does is let us amass so much information we feel qualified every morning in our cubicles to take the latest BuzzFeed quiz. Now, people think Rwanda was JJ's sister on Good Times. People think Arab Spring is a Saudi deodorant, okay? Our national symbol should not be the bald eagle, it should be a guy drooling on the clicker. My friends, we're in a society built on Kardashian, turducken, and open-toed boots. Talking to you, ladies, open-toed boots. That's what it's come to. For the gal on the go who demands sweaty ankles with cold toes. That's what you've got. Open-toed boots are the mullet of ladies' footwear. We live in a society that is so beaten down women that they still agree, they still believe when they're depressed, cutting my bangs, good idea. No! Now, look, I gotta be serious. I mean, we're mainly talking about America here, but not this part, not the Upper West Side of Manhattan, and not necessarily in a theater. Those are very brilliant, sexually attractive people, no. What I'm saying is you spend the right hour in one Walmart and you will stop believing in Darwin, too. Now, we have a network called the History Channel that ran a 2-hour primetime special on zombies. A network called the History Channel that had a series called Life After People. Life After People. They went straight from history to imaginary shit that hasn't actually happened yet. And when we were kids, it was the history. It was Hitler every night. What's Hitler up to? Oh, Friends is a rerun. What's Hitler doing? Annexing the Sudetenland. Let's watch. Hitler built that channel, and now it's no more Hillary Channel. Now it's just a network for right-wing white guys with impacted colons and trucks. That's History Channel. Look at your cable. Court TV changed the name to True TV and didn't know how to spell the word true. That's the fact. MTV had to finally drop the words music television from their logo, proving once and for all that MTV stands for nothing. But think about your childhood. We used to have to remember dozens and dozens of 10-digit telephone numbers. Remember that when you were younger? How many numbers did you have to memorize? How many numbers do you have memorized today? Do you know your own number today? No. Now, we used to have to memorize 20 10-digit, but now we can't memorize 3 rotating passwords. What a capital and a number? Fuck, my brain can't absorb this. And I was thinking about this on MLK Day when I saw the word Dr. King trending beneath Duck Dynasty and twerk. And by the way, God bless Miley Cyrus. You want to know how brilliant she is for our culture. Look what happened when Robin Thicke tried to perform that rape song on the Grammys without her. Remember that? Oh, it's just not the same when Billy Ray Cyrus isn't failing as a parent in front of you. But, no, look, I don't want to beat up on Republicans, okay? I have nothing against Republicans except for the fact they keep forcing me to vote for Democrats. Democrats are Clark Kent without a phone booth. They're very nice people, but they're sort of like, the party itself is sort of like an S&M slave that forgot the safe word. Boom, boom, boom. 20% of Americans believe Barack Obama is a Muslim. They believe 25 Americans believe Barack Obama is a Muslim with a terrible Christian pastor back in Chicago. A Muslim who killed bin Laden, demanded Assad step down, helped take down Gaddafi. A Muslim who throws out drone kills like poppers at Andy Dick's place, who threw Palestine under the bus at the UN, and who supports gay marriage is Muslim. Proof, my friends, that our greatest domestic threat is not foreign terrorists, but local morons.